G'day folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about the South Pine River. So we're west of the highway bridge. When you come under the highway bridge, if you were heading west, your first left brings you into the South Pine River. Or you can go down to Bald Hills, come through Bald Hills and you get to this lovely boat ramp here. Put your boat in here and you're actually putting in the South Pine River. It's one of my go-to places when I've got the wind up and I'm feeling desperate for a fish. Anyway, that's what this video is about. If you get anything out of this video, make sure you hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Let's get on with it. We'll start with how you get there. Travel down Burrawunga Road. That'll take you right to the boat ramp, which is at the southern end of the South Pine River. The boat ramp you can see here is quite a good boat ramp. It's very new. Back in the old days, it was just a big patch of dirt. You used to come here, find anywhere to park, and you used to actually launch off a dirt boat ramp. And that wasn't that many years ago. If you're bait fishing, after you launch here, there are so many bends and points and little eddies to throw a cast net. In the hotter months, from Christmas right through to May, you'll catch prawn here and herring all year round. Potty mullet, probably a little better in the winter month, but also all year round. So for the bait fishermen out there that like live bait, and you'll find good use for live bait in this area. There's a lot of bends, which means a lot of eddies and a lot of deep holes on those bends. And in those deep holes, if you're patient and like fishing at night, you'll find dew. If you're anything like me and a little bit short on time most times, you'll be down here just to launch and flick soft plastics about. Through the South Pine River, you'll catch all your bread and butter species, and if you're patient on those bends with the deep holes and use big vibes, you may land yourself a school dew. One of the things I do note in here is the twitch retrieve works a lot better than the hop, and I don't know why that is. One of the things I like most about the South Pine is the amount of cover you can get regardless of which way the wind's blowing. You get a strong southerly and you can get cover on the southern side. It'll blow over the top of your head. You get a strong northerly and vice versa. It really does lend itself to bad weather fishing in this area. So in a perfect world, the wind and the current will be traveling in the same direction, and in that case you spot lock with the cover, so the wind's blowing over the top of your head, you throw into the wind and let your bait come back with the breeze and with the tide. When the gods are against you and you have opposing wind and tide, well then you spot lock out a little bit from the cover, you throw in under the mangroves and retrieve back to your boat sideways to the wind and the current. We've got a southerly breeze today, and at the moment we're fishing the northern side of the Pine, and this on the northern side we've just moved over here, and it's incredible the difference. We had such good protection from the cover on the southern side because it was a southerly, it was going right over the top of us. Now on the northern side you can really feel that, yeah, it's not a strong breeze, but there's definitely a breeze there. 3.5 metres, we want to be fishing closer to the bank. Up there it's about 400. It'd be good to be able to pull it along the bank. Yep. Instead of just off it. Cover more of that bank. See how, if you have a look at the sounder, see how it's gone up? So you take it up to a...
Yep. Oh, I had to sneeze too.
Oh, Trevally. Trevally.
Another one.
It's a good one too. It's a very good Trev. Oh, he'd go a kilo, that.
Yeah, he was pretty heavy. No.
That's not a bad brim. Look at that. That's alright. So that's the chin lock there. That'll go 28, I reckon. 27, 28. That's Procure Yabby. Saltwater Yabby Nipper. So good I could eat it.